salut et bonjour, bon jeudi ou bon vendredi. Ça dépend de la période que tu as français. Whatever period you have français, so if you're 1, 2, 3, bon jeudi, happy Thursday. Or if you are période 4 ou 5, bon vendredi, happy Friday. Dieu merci, c'est vendredi. That's how in French we say TGIF. Dieu merci, c'est vendredi. Voilà, d'accord. Okay. You are going to need to sortir le cahier de français and get out your vocabulaire from les matières. That is in voces. Les matières. Remember, we are in chapitre 2, 2.2, les matières. So take a minute to pause the video, get out your cahier de français, get out a stylo or crayon. Oui, je préfère un crayon, un stylo, ça dépend de toi. And get your voces set up. Now, if you are somebody who is at school, you can just take out the sheet of paper. I printed off the vocab list. Maybe some of you at home print off the vocab list, or you can split screen and have your voces. Pause the video and do that. Okay, welcome back. So what you're going to do is, if you are periods 1, 2, and 3, you're going to label your paper jeudi le 11 mars. So you start over here, jeudi le 11 mars. Oui, jeudi le 11 mars. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Label your paper 1 through 5. So your paper will say Thursday, the 11th of March. Jeudi le 11 mars. Now, if you are 4 ou 5, you are labeling it Friday, the 12th of March. Vendredi le 12 mars. Vendredi le 12 mars. But you would have it up here, right? You understand that, oui? And then again, it's 1 à 5, oui? So go ahead and set up your paper. Jeudi le 11 mars. Or if you're period 4 et 5, and this is vendredi, you are going to write down vendredi, and you have the days of the week spelled out on your class schedule. Oui? So I forgot to mention to get that ready. So if you need to pause and get that ready, pause and get that ready. Okay, d'accord. So we have everything we need now. All right, so our papers are labeled. That's not the assignment, is not teaching you how to label papers, so don't freak out about it. Just, we're learning, right? This is the first time we've done the day, week, plus the date. So don't panic. We'll do it more times, oui? All right, so numéro 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going to happen is I'm going to say something, and you're going to write down what I'm saying. It's a dictation. So, for example, if I said, lundi, j'ai les maths. You're going to pause it. You're going to say, okay, lundi, j'ai les maths. You can rewind it because this is a video. And then you're going to write it down. Use your notes. Lundi, j'ai les maths. Lundi, j'ai les maths. So you're just going to write down what I'm saying in French. And so you can listen to it as many times as you need. Oui? That was an example. That was not number 1. Okay, here we go. So you've got your paper set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm ready to start the dicte. So all the vocab that you need is on your class schedule that we made and in the voces. Oui? All right, here we go. Numéro 1. Lundi, j'ai les maths et le français. I'm going to repeat it one more time and then you can pause it. Lundi, j'ai les maths et le français. Numéro 2. Tu as quel cours vendredi? Numéro 2. Tu as quel cours vendredi? Numéro 3. Mercredi, j'ai le EPS et l'informatique. Numéro 3. Mercredi, j'ai le EPS et le informatique. And that le is the L apostrophe. Numéro 4. Again, you can pause after each of these. Oui, so 4. Mardi, j'ai l'anglais, histoire et les sciences. Oui, numéro 4. Mardi, j'ai l'anglais, histoire et les sciences. And last but not least, numéro 5. Tu as quel cours jeudi? 5. Tu as quel cours jeudi? Oui? All right. So pause them if you need. Rewind, pause, whatever you need to do. So pause the video, make sure you've got all 5 written down, and now we're going to do a review. So put your pencils down in 3, 2, 1. All right, so look at your paper. You got all your sentences written. I'm going to read them, and just read yours and say, yep, that's what she's saying. Double check. That way if you need to go back, you can. All right. Lundi, j'ai les maths et le français. That's number 1. Lundi, j'ai les maths et le français. If you don't have that, go back and re-listen. Numéro 2. Tu as quel cours vendredi? Numéro 3. Mercredi, j'ai le EPS et l'informatique. Numéro 4. Mardi, j'ai l'anglais, l'histoire et les sciences. 5. Tu as quel cours jeudi? All right. Merci beaucoup. There's a Quizlet deck that has the days of the week, the classes, and it also has la sortie. What is la sortie? Who remembers la sortie? Oui, exit dismissal time. Oui, la sortie. Who remembers déjeuner? Déjeuner. Lunch. Déjeuner. Oui. And also étude. We have this on mardi et vendredi and a little bit on mercredi. Étude is, you're right, study hall. So your Quizlet deck has all this vocabulary on it. And we're going to be practicing some speaking when we get in the meet. So if you want, go ahead, review the vocabulary. It's also an excellent idea since you might already have your vocés up. Listen to it one more time. Listen. Tu as quel cours? L'anglais, histoire, informatique. Just listen to the vocabulary because we are going to do a speaking activity. Oui? All right, merci beaucoup. I hope this went well, and we'll go over this in the meet, and I'll give you the answers. Merci beaucoup.